Hi all, this is Anthony again, and now I'm going to the last part of my video presentation uh, for Symbian Operating System. For the last part, we're going to talk about the security in Symbian Operating System. Uh, Symbian security, Symbian Operating System security features are first, it has a separation, meaning the kernel is installed in separate area wherein it cannot access by the user space or the process space. No? And because of that, it's prevented the loading of device driver into the kernel. So because it is in the separate area, so your driver or for example virus cannot execute in the ROM area. Uh, this also will disallow in overwriting the plugins of the uh, Symbian OS. And it has also has a access control wherein user is asking a permission during the installation of third-party application. It has also a access control and SIM or PKU code pin, and in terms of Bluetooth pairing. So, hihinga ka niya ng security. They have also security. And also, it does also have some sort of a encryption for the SMS messaging. So typically that's the some of the basic feature of the Symbian in terms of the security. Now for its vulnerabilities, uh, because Symbian is a platform based on open source, and majority of its interesting application is unsigned. Because during that time, there's no a store for the trusted application. Although in the later part of the Symbian, they also have a what you call Symbian store, but it comes later part wherein the Symbian is already due to its distinction. But yun, because of the uh, majority of each application is unsigned, so this is one of the vulnerabilities of Symbian OS. And also, no concept of rules of users. Mm, the higher level of privilege did not apply. So it's in the other system you have root, you have the standard user, and you have the guest user, something like that. But in the Symbian, it's only a standard user, which is also technically has a uh, capability to tweak some of the uh, source code uh, of the Symbian, except for the kernel. But this kind of setup is also one of the vulnerabilities. And the most important is uh, limitation of patches for the Symbian OS. Unlike uh, what Android and iOS have, technically every month or quarter they have a update patches for the OS. But for majority of the Symbian OS, once you have that phone, that's it. Until it's dead. So sometimes no patches dun specific device. Although in the later part na of the Symbian OS, they are more conscious about into giving a patches. And so basically this is the end of the slide, and I hope you learn uh, more from it, from what I shared, and thank you so much.